If the background coloring to the picture frame looks a little different, it is not you. it had to be changed in order to be remade, because I don't know what the hell happened to it. And then, mysteriously as well, StreamerBot disappeared. Very curious morning. Well, very curious afternoon that I came back to. So, in the beginning, as soon as I got back from work and I had my dinner and everything else, I opened up my OBS expecting things to have not changed since I have not done anything differently. And then I come home and there was strange things to fix. Strange things to fix. Hello, J-Man. Santa collecting some SpaghettiOs. They do kind of look like SpaghettiOs, don't they? They're a little bit... They're like a little orangey yellow instead of like the more brighter yellow. But yes, welcome in, J-Man. Welcome in. Honestly, though, I'm kind of hankering for maybe some SpaghettiOs, honestly. There's this funny YouTuber I watch. I don't remember his name because his stuff is shorts content, so it kind of goes... It sparks a neuron for a second, and then it's gone again. But his whole gimmick is he makes pizzas. Typically strange pizzas. And one of them that he made a video on was a SpaghettiOs pizza. And I watched it, and I was like, you know what? I don't know. That doesn't seem like the worst idea in the world. He's absolutely made weirder pizzas, that's for sure. And I saw the SpaghettiOs on there, and he's got like a pizza oven. Relatively sure that his pizza dough is all like homemade from scratch and whatnot. So I'm assuming the dough's probably good. I mean, you're grating some cheese on top of the SpaghettiOs, and then you're putting it into the pizza oven. So I'm like, how bad could that actually be? Yo, hello, Bungles. Hello, hello. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's your day going? Yeah, so I saw the SpaghettiOs pizza, and I was like, that doesn't seem that atrocious, though that does seem like something somebody was going to overreact to on YouTube.com. I feel like that's more reaction bait than if somebody really handed you a slice with like a weird slice with like spaghetti on top of the pizza, but it was still baked together. I don't know, maybe I just have a very high tolerance for trying out new foods, but I would not scoff at a spaghetti pizza, nor would I scoff at a SpaghettiOs pizza. I mean, if you really want to get crazy with it, you could cut up bits of hot dog and put that in the... Because there's SpaghettiOs that I know have their fake-ass meatballs. But I'm pretty sure there's also SpaghettiOs that have the hot dog bits in them. Am I going crazy? I could have sworn that SpaghettiOs had... I know SpaghettiOs have the meatballs, but I could have sworn SpaghettiOs also had hot dog bits cut up and in their can. But I don't know, I haven't had SpaghettiOs in a while, and sometimes I feel like, as a true red, white, and blue American, sometimes you want that really scummy processed food. Sometimes it's like the devil calling on your shoulder, saying like, ooh, you want the microwaved burger. Or, ooh, you want the SpaghettiOs in a can. The Chef Boyardee Rizzler. The Chef Boyardee Rizzler. Is that... What is that? Is the Costco guys, are they still doing their shtick? Have they, ran out of their popularity juice? I haven't heard people complain about them in a while, so... Either they've dropped off the face of the planet, or they have created a very secular community that enjoys their stuff, and it no longer like encroaches on the mainstream. The Choco Chunk Cookie! Yeah, that guy. He was, super popular for a while, and after the Choco Chunk Cookie and the Costco stuff really took off, they had like a cinematic universe almost where they introduced what I assume are new family members. And I think one of them was a younger cousin. And he was the Rizzler. And he always did like, I think he did like the Rock thing where he raised his eyebrow really high. And then he put like he would like rub his chin, or he'd have his like chin resting in his hand, kind of like the thinking emote. Like if you would combine this emote, the thinking emote, with like the Rock's like eyebrow raise. That was like his signature move. And he got super popular for a while. They were even on whatever that late night talk show is now. Jimmy Fallon, I think, right? Does Conan still have a late night show, or is he doing other stuff now? The late night was never really my scene, but I do remember liking Conan back when I was younger. But yeah, I think he was on Jimmy Fallon, and like they did like really shitty fight scenes on Twitter.com. And what else did they? Then they had a rap song. They had a rap song with the Rizzler. Hello, Mr. Kato. Hello, how are you doing today, brother? Are you ready for the Wily Castle? No, I am not. I was going to do some grinding stuff earlier in the day after I got back from work. But for some reason, my streamer bot exe was deleted? ? I don't know why. So I had to re-download and get that going. And then I had to remake the canned picture frame above me, because that was also off of OBS and just gone. So I don't know what was happening on my PC. I know yesterday I was making some clips. And I was using DaVinci, and it was really slowing down the PC. I don't know if there was like... I mean, this PC, it's been a good PC, but it's been with me for like probably like at least 5 years. I'm gonna say 7 though. So I mean, it's done its job. You are still here, Crow. You are still here. I don't know why it got rid of the picture frame, but Crow's still here. All of the sound effects are still here. It was just very bizarre when I walked in this morning. I was like, okay, do my quick check, make sure everything's up. Then I'll go grind some bolts or something. So we gotta grind some bolts this afternoon. I don't know where to grind for the bolts, though. Paw blade. Okay. Thank you, but you could have, J-Man, you could just say something. You could just say something instead of using the points, but, I still appreciate it, I guess. Yeah, I forgot all about all my knowledge that I gained, like, a very small amount of, like, video editing knowledge, but that's all gone. That's out the noggin, so we gotta start from fresh. But I made the 2 Twitch clips, and I'll probably just work on them getting subtitled, and then probably put them over to YouTube or something. I like to get some more clips out there. The clips are fun. It is fun learning these new skills, and like doing a little bit of video editing here and there. It's fun. It is nice to learn new skills, because I also just saw some really... Sorry, I'm yappy today, so I'm in the mood to yap at least for a little bit. But I saw some very interesting videos on like StreamerBot and how to make what appears to be like fun little mini games out of it. So I don't know. I'm in the mood for some learning and some experimentation with the stuff. So I kind of wanted to like maybe make some clips, maybe like make a fun little mini game for the chat. Like there's a fun little thing you can do where, I mean, I don't have it implemented yet, but basically you can do like a RNG like an RNG event with a redeem, and then like one. There's just some fun stuff you can do in there. I won't go too much into it in case I don't like stating that I'm going to do something. I found in my years that stating you're going to do something takes away some of the joy of creating and putting something out. Like if you, let's say you're going to go for a walk, right? In your mind, you say, oh, I want to go for a walk. But then instead you tell somebody, hey, I'm going to go for a walk later. You get some of the satisfaction of already going for the walk when you state that you're going for the walk. So you can end up demotivating yourself by sharing too early what you're planning to do and what you're planning to like accomplish. So sometimes it's really best to stay quiet with what you want to do, what you want to see, and just let it more naturally occur. I forgot I saw that, or I read that somewhere, and that definitely very much resonates with me. I do think that kind of explaining something before you finish it can kind of ruin some of that joy you got. But as well, chat, it was so nice this morning. I got in the car, and I was driving for my job, and it was like a beautiful, crisp 62 degrees outside. The wind was blowing. The sun was out, but there was just enough cloud coverage where the sky was bright, but the sun wasn't piercing down into your face. I just took a deep breath of all that beautiful air, taking in the scenery, and I'm like, oh man, this is like fall. This is a fall preview. I got a little bit of a taste, a little bit of a preview of my favorite time of year, and it got me really, really excited. I don't know, there's just something about the fall that just empowers me. I feel like everybody has that. Like everybody has some sort of season that kind of charges them up. Do you know what I mean? I know for some people it's the summer. I don't know if maybe people do have that sort of charge up in the winter, but I feel like that's the least popular one, no? Oh, do you guys know of anybody who like kind of really looks forward to the winter besides maybe a bear? Like, I know people do like the sweater weather and the hot cocoa and all that jazz, but do people really get motivated during the winter? I mean, you know, you kind of always see like the writers are kind of like that. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet. I was about to actually not say that, J-Man. Me, God, take me out of this hell. But don't you get out of the hell during the fall, Kato? But I feel like winter maybe is maybe a season for like poets, like maybe horror writers, horror content creation. No? I know in Japan, for whatever reason, it's the summer that's more of the spooky season. But I feel like, at least in the... Kato, you can tell me if it's like... Well, I know in North America, it is... more like the cooler, colder weather is typically when people... when the spookiness starts, you know? And not so much the hot times. I don't know, I guess it depends on different cultures and whatnot. Fall and spring are still hot here. Really? Oh, that is truly tragic. That is very unfortunate. I could not imagine. A hot fall would just ruin my whole day. Okay, so I guess maybe the winter is more like my fall up here. But it's the weather to get, like, this is the weather for this kind of music too. Like, I always imagine jazzy, relaxing tunes. A lot of what I think of, like, really relaxing and calming effects, I associate with the fall, which is maybe why I end up liking the fall that much. I might have, in my grand machinations, pushed all of the good stuff. Also, hello, Penguin. Pushed all of the good thoughts of, like, everything that I enjoy weather-wise, I pushed it all onto the fall. So now, the fall's very powerful compared to all the other seasons of the year. I mean, I don't mind the summer. The longer days are nice, for sure. I will definitely miss that as the winter begins to approach. Like, especially because Americans have the daylight savings time, which is the dumbest thing on Earth. It's so bad. Like, we're gonna fall back an hour in... Is it October or September? I'm not even sure, because it's all automated nowadays. And by the time we fall back an hour, like, there's gonna be some days where it's dark out at, like, 5 p.m., which is absurd. Like, it would be, like, night out right now if it was in, like, because of the rollback hour and all that jazz. I thought there were talks on Capitol Hill, Mr. Capitol Bill. I thought there was talks about getting rid of daylight savings time. But I guess not. If there was, I guess it all fell through. I guess we stopped caring. The shame. We need lobbyists out there that are pushing for the removal of daylight savings time. What big money corporation do you think has their hands in big time? Because that's the only reason I could think of that we're not getting rid of daylight savings time. That's gotta be it. Because what other reason is there besides money? It's gotta be something like that. But yeah, I also got to drive to, because my current travels, I got to do a different route today. And my usual route is just so full of construction, chat. You have no idea. It is absolutely miserable. There is like a whole 7-inch strip of road that is construction the whole time. And I've had to sit there in the car for like 8 to 10 minutes straight, waiting for my chance to go. And that's not the only place that happens. There's like 2 roads like that on this current route. And there's still construction on other sections of my route. It's not as bad, but it's like this city decided all at once, like, hey, you know what? We haven't done some construction in a while. Do you want to get the boys together and we can all just work on all of the roads at all the same time? And then the other guy at the table was like, man, that sounds, golly gee, that sounds great. And so then everybody just brought out their construction guys with the little play sets, and they just started working on the roads all at the same time. It sure is something. It sure is something. But I got to see something quite silly as I was driving to work today. It was 2 different road signs. So one of the nice things about driving on the interstate is you do get to see, I mean, they're not as creative or clever as they used to be, but you can still see signs everywhere, like, you know, like big old roadside signs. And one of them was like warning and telling people the dangers of like pre-diabetes, right? I think it's like you can't escape rush hour traffic, but you can escape pre-diabetes. So it was promoting healthier eating, less sugar, things like that, right? And you want to guess what kind of billboard was like not even a minute. Like you could see this billboard next to the billboard against diabetes, like trying to warn people about pre-diabetes. The billboard was for McDonald's, and specifically, it was for their ice cream shakes. And I go by them, and I can see them one after the other. And I'm like, man, you cannot make this shit up. This just happens all the time, huh? I don't know if it's like bad rotation or just really funny circumstance. But the fact that they were like literally next to each other, like they're not, it wasn't like a mile away or something. But they were like invisible distance to one another. It's just so incredibly goofy. That's the kind of fun stuff you get to see on the roads. And that's the kind of creative driving you get to see. Also, I think, if I remember right, chat, there was something I wanted to show you guys, YouTube-wise. Let me pull it out here. Oh, yeah. 2 things, actually. First thing is, I don't know exactly what it was, but there was some big stream, like, there was some big video game drop today. Like, what was it? It was like was it the Video Game Awards? It was something. Well, rather, it was just the idea that there was a bunch of, like, trailers dropped today and a bunch of video game knowledge. And one thing really caught my eye, and we're going to watch that right now. Pull this up. Gamescom. Thank you. Yeah, it was Gamescom. And this is what I saw.
Yo, remember me?
He's back.
Bubsy? From all those classic games you loved.
I did play Bubsy and Bubsy 2 as a kid.
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one.
I'm curious.
Bubsy 4D.
Listen, I'm willing to give Bubsy a fair shot. I played Bubsy and Bubsy 2 when I was a kid.
Where are we going next?
I don't remember if I enjoyed them, but I like this guy's voice, firstly. I like the Bubsy voice.
More moves than that Italian plumber has.
And I mean, they have some very cute things. They got like,
What?
I don't know if you could see this here. Let me see if I can pull back to it. But they have some upgrades here, and this one's very funny. Like, you can walk up, like, it's cartoon stuff, basically. Like, that's why he can walk off for a couple of seconds before he drops, because it's doing... They're going super hard on the cartoony aspect of it.
Can anyone explain to me why I turn into a hairball now?
Bubsy's back again as a sleazy old man. Klonoa remains in limbo. Fucked up world. That is true. Poor Klonoa. What did Klonoa do that was so wrong?
Come with pants?
I mean, I like it. I think this is... If there was any chance for Bubsy to be good, it would definitely be through this one. Like, it looks pretty, it looks pretty bare bones, like platformer.
And it's working overtime on this.
But that would be really good for Bubsy. Like, that's a big improvement. Like a basic platformer.
I didn't even know they were still around.
Would be a really big improvement for Bubsy. I don't know. I'm like mildly curious. I'm pleasantly optimistic, I would say. Pull us out of here real quick. I think it could be good. I genuinely think that might be okay. And I'm all for giving games a chance. Especially if I think maybe they got the short end of the stick, or sometimes, like, this is part of my contrarian brain disease, right? If something is, like, super put down a bunch, I go like, oh, well, it's not that bad. It can't be that bad, and then I'm more than willing to give it a chance. More than I would be like an average game that nobody really like talks that much about. I'm much more willing to give a game a chance that has a poor reputation, let's say. And there was another funny video we can watch real quick. I think it's under my likes. Also, I've been seeing nothing, and I mean nothing but fucking King of the Hill. Yeah, King of the Hill clips all over my feed now. Which is fine, because I do like King of the Hill, and it's... I swear, they're gonna get me to eventually watch the new King of the Hill thing. Ah, here it is. Okay. This is really good, too. This seemed pretty fun. I wanted to show this off, too. This is more my special interest, but I know there's also SpongeBob fans in here, so this is a YouTube poop music video from one of the Deltarune songs with the SpongeBob Krabby Patty. You know, just watch.
You've been waiting for.
I'm glad this stuff's coming back. It's the internet we need to bring back right here. I saw this, I was like, this is fantastic. It's one of the best songs from Chapter 4. Definitely one of my favorite. Chapter 4 has a lot of good music. And then someone made a YouTube poop music video out of it. Really just... It's all about my special interest. It's like somebody was like, hey, let's craft the perfect YouTube video for Can. Like that guy needs a music video right now. So let's just make one up for him. Man, I cannot wait for Chapter 5. I'll tell you that much though. Chapter 5, I don't know what Mr. Toby Fox is like cooking up, but it's pretty rare that I don't ever have a problem with somebody's like productions. And I have literally never disliked a Toby Fox product so far. Well, I haven't tried his I didn't try his Earthbound hack. But all of Undertale, all of Deltarune, every single chapter I've enjoyed. And that's like 5 out of 5. That's relatively impressive. I would say going back to some of the early, maybe like Deltarune Chapter 1 isn't quite as strong, but it's still good. For one of the best SpongeBob scenes, it is a very good one. It is a very good one. You know who makes good games? Team Cherry. I have heard... J-Man, I feel like you've definitely... Listen, you should know well enough by now, the more you hype up something, the worse... Like, you're actively hurting my chances to like Hollow Knight by continuously propping it up. But I say that, but I do think that might be an exaggeration. Hollow Knight's been around for so long. I don't think it's been around for too long. I don't really have like a parameter that can increase or decrease on my like outlook on it. If it was a newer thing or a really old thing, then maybe it would like kind of fluctuate, but I feel like it's just been... I know about it for too long, so I don't think I'm getting too pushed away from it by chance for like the overhyping. It's been so long, Silksong is going to release before you play it. I mean, think about it. Think about this. If I stream the game and then Silksong comes out afterwards, you know, maybe I'm the chosen one. Maybe they're just waiting on me to play the game, and that's when they're just like, I got like one ultra fan in the office, and they're just waiting. They're just sitting there for the day that I start streaming it. They'll be like, oh, release it now. You could stream when Silk Song comes out. Parentheses never. Hello, J-Bob. They're most likely announcing the date Thursday. Ah, you think so? Is this Is this like the world of cope for all of the Silk Song fans? Or, I suppose, Hollow Knight fans? Because I know there's been a lot of potential, like, oh yeah, Silk Song is going to be announced at this convention, or it's going to be announced then. They flat out tweeted they are making an announcement Thursday. Good. Okay. All right. That's good. Hopefully. Okay. That's gotta be. Could you imagine if they didn't? Could you imagine if it was something else? What would the reaction be if it was just a totally different project that wasn't coming out until next year? Like, just completely different game, not Silk Song related. And they were like, oh, this is coming out. Check out this new trailer for this other game we're working on. I feel like the internet would have a literal field day. It was also confirmed to come out this year on Gamescom. Oh, okay, good. So that's... I mean, it would be pretty funny if they didn't... If the big build-up on Thursday wasn't for Silk Song. But with all of this, I gotta imagine it must... They must be planning to announce that. I said, that'd be absolutely wild if it was anything else. It'd be funny. Don't get me wrong. I would have a very sensible chuckle at it. But I doubt it'd be much else. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. Is there anything else I'm excited for coming out? I don't think so. No, I mean the Elliot game is something that's got my interest. The new Octopath has my interest as well. I mean, I like to start like actually building a retro collection at some point. I think I want to like start building like an actual collection of the games I really like, and being able to like maybe even stream them on original hardware at some point. I think that'd be really cool. I have seen Professor Bloom do that for quite a few times, and I'm quite curious how that would feel like streaming wise. Sensible yet canned, a sensible yet canned chuckle. Absolutely. I'll finally get to play Tales of Xillia soon. Why is that coming to PC or something, Penguin? Why are you going to be able to play that one soon? Yeah, the Adventure Elliot game looks cute. Yeah, it looks really... I really love the visual style, and the gameplay looks really interesting. It has that kind of Secret of Mana, like, touch that I really enjoy. Like, that's why I really enjoy Terranigma. It's kind of... I mean, it's not exactly like Secret of Mana, but that's just kind of my baseline, because that's the first... I guess, what would you call it? Like an action RPG that I played back on the SNES, and it's like a top-down pixel action RPG. So when other games have that sort of style, I immediately think of Secret of Mana, and I really like that style. And I think it's really it's a fun one to play. Remaster comes out, yeah, it could be on PC. Hell yeah! It'd be nice to get like more easily accessible. Like, and these old games just need to be put on the PC. Like, the company will make money, more people will get to play them. I mean, it's you would think that it'd be a slam dunk for most people. Like, these games are not viable anywhere. You're just wasting money, really. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, this is also, we're listening to a brand new City Pop track by Mr. Heavy Machine Gun. It looks really good. I can't see it all on the TV, but I really like the visual style that they got for this one. Yeah, old school ARPG. Yeah, kind of similar to Ys. I guess Ys isn't always top down though. I'm trying to think, was Ys 5 wasn't top down, right? Or it was, but it was kind of an angle or something. There was something a little bit different about it that my brain didn't immediately jump to Secret of Mana. But Ys is also kind of and it definitely is an action RPG. Very fun one as well. Yeast on SNES was top-down. Okay, was it Yeast 6? Maybe it was... Maybe the one I'm thinking of is top-down, but maybe it was just at an angle. So I thought it was a little different, maybe? Trying to see, because I don't think I played... I don't remember the Elf Girl, so I don't know. I don't think I played 6. I think I played 5. I think 5 was the one I played and finished. Trying to see. No, I don't think so. I didn't play 5. Was it 6? I'm trying to think of which one was on Good Old Games that I played. I don't remember this Elvish woman. It must be 6. I must have played 6. Or maybe it was okay, Origins. Origins looks familiar. And then Oath of Felghana. Yeah, okay. Origins looks familiar. Yeah. I played Origins. I think I did play Oath and Felghana. This movie doesn't look familiar, but it might have been too a long time ago. Maybe that's why. Yeah, Origins is the only one to not have Adel. That's so bizarre. That's definitely one of the first ones I played, too. That's really funny. One of the first ones I played did not have Adel in basically what is the Adel game. Like, the Adel series. Yeah, because Origins looks super familiar. I definitely played through and beat Origins. I really enjoyed Origins. That one was good. That was a good one. The series is cool. I'm surprised it never really took off, though. What was Yeast? Was Yeast on the SNES? Was Yeast not made by one of the big companies? What made Yeast not take off? Was it not in stateside? Ba 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 ba. It was not on Nintendo in the States. What was it on in the States? There's this very funny looking... We have to look at this mock-up Super Nintendo cover real quick, though, chat. Yeast 3 was... No, well, this one is Yeast 3. I mean, I don't know if it's just like a mock-up or what have you, but... This one I found. Can we all just take a minute to appreciate Adel's, like his face here? I thought he was smiling for a minute, but I think he's just grimacing. This cover does look kind of fake, though. The Sammy thing down there is very curious. Japanese computers, and the only US ports of Yeast 1 and 2 were on Master System and TurboGrafx. Ah! Okay, so it only had 3 on the States. Or rather, there was only 3 on the Super Nintendo in the States. And then 1 and 2 were on the Master System and the TurboGrafx. That could definitely explain some of the death the series had. Also, this Sammy thing looks just fake, right? Like, that's not me. I thought that Sammy symbol was just, like, somebody making up something. Like, just, like, it doesn't look like an actual company signature. And it's also on the art. It's weird. It was on Genesis because I had that one. Ooh. That's cool. I don't know why I never heard about it before. It's kind of wild. It had multiple games, apparently, that came to stateside. But I never saw any ads for it. I never heard anybody talking about it. And I guess Sammy is not that well known of a video game company. Maybe that's also partially it. You know, like, they didn't really take off very well. So not a lot of people, like, you know, the word of mouth wasn't very good for it. Sammy's a real company. They currently own Sega. They're also a Yakuza front. Adel, what have you gotten yourself mixed into, buddy? Adel, how did you get yourself involved in the Japanese mafia? Your sword was supposed to fight for justice, my man. Not the Yakuza. Though there's plenty of Yakuza games that make the Yakuza out to be the heroes. Everybody knows I'm about to say the dog of Dojima, but the dragon of Dojima. Sammy are very loaded due to pachinko and arcade gambling. They bought Sega when they went third party, following the atomic meltdown that was the Dreamcast failure. What kind of world do you think we'd be in if Dreamcast was more successful? I loved my Dreamcast. Partially one of the reasons I want to like collect retro games again is I want my hands on a Dreamcast. And I want to play it. Like I loved that was my first console I ever bought for myself. Like I've gotten, like there was the family consoles. Like the parents would buy one, the family would share it. But the Dreamcast was the first I ever bought myself. And I had a lot of good memories playing it. So I would love to buy and but I don't know how the upkeep for one of those, if it breaks easily, if it doesn't have a long lifespan. There's obviously some research to do before jumping right into buying and playing retro stuff. But it seems fun. It seems like a nice little hobby. Also, I need to see, where is a good place to collect? Because we need to collect some bolts in MM9. Where's the best spot to collect bolts in Mega Man 9? Ba 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 da da. Let's see. See, some people say. Let me check. Thank you, Kato. I'm looking. It says Splash Woman stage seems to be a good one. The most screws lying around is Hornet Man stage. Splash Woman stage. And apparently there's Plug Man stage. So there's a couple of stages, it seems like. I'm not going to sit there forever, chat, so don't worry. We're not going to, farm that stuff for ages, but I think we're going to have, 80-something. I'd like to get, 2 sub-tanks, maybe, and then one of those anti-spike shoes. And I think that'll get us through. In fact, why don't we get to, we'll get to playing the game now here. I don't know how long it'll take. I don't think it'll take very long, though. I think we should still be able to beat this relatively well. Ba 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 da ba. Alright, so Steam Audio. Yes, we're still on that. It's just muted. Man, I can't believe Mega Man 2 was on... Do you know Mega Man 2 was made in 2008, 2007? It's not that new of a game. Too bad PP the bird enemy and Havzu B, the bees aren't here. They're easy to grind from in the previous games. Alright, let's get to going here. Let me know if the volume needs to be a little louder, chat. Yeah, we got 80 so far. And then the Dr. Wily. So let's go to Plug Man stage. Very end of the Dark Corridor where there are agglomeration of 3 pipes constantly producing enemies. Okay. Let's see. So, I mean, there's... I guess it would be this one. Yeah, this is what they mean. Make sure it drops like this. Okay. At least we also get to listen to Plugman stage. If there's something I could talk super positively about this game, it's the music. The music is fucking killer. Like, there's this music is probably some of the best we've had so far. So I'm just getting the Mega Death counters up. There we go. There we go. And then continue here. MM7, for example, in Cloudman, you can just activate Junk Shield. There we go. And have the dumb bird drop its children. The one thing I don't like, I don't know if they do this in 10 either, but having this weird grinding element is super... I complained about this in the other Mega Man X's, too. It's bizarre. Who on earth was like, yes, you know what the children require? The children really want to mine. So, get them... Find something for them to grind in. It's bizarre. You can blame Japanese children on this matter? Good. We can always blame the children. The children are always at fault. That's what I've learned in my years. It's always the children. Someone's got to teach these kids. The grind, they need to learn not to really care about the grind. The grind, there's going to be plenty of grinding. There's going to be plenty of grinding in real life. You don't need to worry about it during your video games. I'm not sure that children were quite the audience here. I think it was people growing up with Mega Man for this game. That's true, but the X's... Were the X's for kids, you think? But I agree. This was definitely like a retro throwback for, like, you know, people who grew up with the game. They still promoted 9, 10, 11 at Koro Koro Comics. Good naming convention. Big fan of that one. Koro Koro Comics. I like the name. X is considered a children's game in Japan. That makes sense. It does seem... I mean, as much as I like X, it's definitely... Like, you know, like a cool kid. Like a kid who's, like, thinks they're too good for, like, the more goofy, childish Mega Man. So they're like, okay, I need something a little... I'm tough. I'm like 3 now. I'm like tough than that. I'm tougher than that 2-year-old. I can't play Mega Man games. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of attitude, right? Finding upgrades is fine. Yeah, it's less grinding, more reward. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't mind at all, like hunting for the upgrades and whatnot. I think that's neat. I liked getting the letters. Like fighting Mega Man V, I thought was really neat. I had no problem with that. Even the Rush stuff, where it's, you know, like Rush has to kind of find some of the upgrades. That's a little annoying, but you also don't need it. So I'm pretty okay with that as far as, you know, as far as those decisions go. So out of Alia, didn't want to make her at first because, there we go. This is a game aimed at little boys. Can girls even be cool and make cool decisions? Actual quote, by the way. It's good to see that no matter what, old men are still old men. Like, it crosses cultural barriers. Old dudes in charge are always like, but are women really people, if you think about it? Like, that's just the thought. Like, that's just what's being brought to the table. Are women people? Question mark. A couple of exclamation points afterwards. And that's just like that's the discussion being had. See, Atlas will say that shit not far off from that in present day. That would, like I said, that would not surprise me at all. That just would not surprise me. Like, it doesn't... Borders, like times, like time in history, it does not matter. If there's a bunch of old executives somewhere, the main thoughts that they're going to be dealing with is like, are women people? Yes, no. Most of the people on the team are going to say no. It's a fucked up world. Women are Splash. I mean, I'm surprised they actually made Splash Woman like a fightable character. Like her weapon's even good. I mean, she does sing to her animal friends to make them attack. But I mean, that's almost that might be more than we should have expected from them, honestly. Alia exists because the X4 team asked adamantly. Inti are the opposite. They love girl characters. Well, that's good at least. Do they have a main? Do they have a main female character, or do they just like the fan service? Because there's definitely a difference. Mostly for lewd poker. Ah, I see. Yes, I was going to clarify that. It's like there is a difference between liking the girl characters for fan service and wanting like and making a female main character. I think the always the standout one is Trails in the Sky. That's always the really like standout female lead that I think of. I mean, you could definitely argue that Yuna is still a pretty good lead, even in X. In X2, it's a little bit more like how much of this is like fan service and how much of this is the actual character. But in X, she was a good main character. Like, she had a real storyline. She had, like, real growth. The story is almost more about her than it is Tidus at the end. And then, yeah, Trails in the Sky, I think, is another good lead main. I guess Parasite Eve is also, though that's much more... Not a lot of people talk about Parasite Eve nowadays. But Parasite Eve was also, like, female lead. I haven't played Parasite Eve in a while, but I don't remember it being like really like cruel or indifferent to their lead. Oh, also I gotta remove that background music for the intro. We're no longer listening to background music. Unpin this message. There we go. That one's fun though. Have you guys played Parasite Eve recently? It's a really cool... It's like its battle system is still pretty interesting even to this day, I think. Like the movement around, and then it's still kind of turn-based with the magic system and positioning. Would you consider that... Because I think it takes place during Christmas, so it's kind of the Die Hard problem. Is Parasite Eve a horror... Like, is it more of a Halloween game, or is it more of a Christmas game? I think it takes place during Christmas Eve, but it's also very clearly a horror game. Like, it has body horror, there's like... At the start, there's like this giant attack on New York City. There's like flesh monsters everywhere. So I feel like it's one of those... It's like the Die Hard issue. Oh, we got 142. I think that's... Wow, were we getting... How many bullets did those little ones give? I thought the little ones just gave one. I was like, oh, maybe we might have like 100 now. Hey, Torny, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Caught us here just chit-chatting a little bit while we grind some bits. Okay, so how much do we get from those? 2. Oh, so those give us 2 per. Interesting. I like the part where you roll around at the speed of sound, specifically when you have places to go and you need to follow your rainbow. That's how... I don't remember that part of Parasite Eve, but I'm sure it was a very dramatic scene. So I have to go to the store, but the upcoming Inti game even has a heroin witch. Ooh. Or, not a heroin witch, but a heroine who is a witch. Mega Man Z adjacent. Ah! Just stopping by. My platform won't set up or test itself. Ooh, tech problems are never fun. I was just going through some of them myself. For a start to stream. But there was, I had my own tech issues to go through. I do hope they solve themselves relatively easy for you, Torny. Alright, I think we're almost done here. That 150? I think that's, what is it, 80, 30, 30? Yeah, I think that's actually enough. Oh, dude, can I not leave naturally? Do I gotta complete the stage? I think I gotta complete the stage. No, not tech problems. I'm familiarizing myself with OBS and stream elements to set up my live. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the bees. We need the bees here. There are a lot of nice YouTube videos for that sort of thing, at least. Bees, can you, like, get this? There we go. Huh, I thought we could just leave these stages, but I guess not. I know there was a couple that I forgot what they were at this point, but I know I looked up a bunch of, like, of those things when I first started out. There's definitely, like, useful tips there for sure. We have Rush Jet. Let's forget about this. I'm not doing these. No, thank you. What I got my boy Rush for. Alright, this is the Mega Mans that chase us. Oh yeah, also we don't refresh all of our weapons, I think. Oh no. I gotta do this anyways, huh? Okay. Why is there no escape feature? Is there really no escape feature here? How? We are in 2008. How do they not make an escape thing? Also, this should be page up. There we go. There's the Megadeths. Mega Man, what happened with Mega Man 9? I have a lot of questions. You're so 2008, I'm 2000 and late. All right, Miley Cyrus? Question mark? Oof, okay. There we go. Oh, yeah. Just wipe the sweat off my forehead. It's Black Eyed Peas, I believe. I am not... Can I be honest with you, chat? I'm not, even though I was obviously around for the 2000s, it's definitely like of the age that I should know 2000s music, that is like... I know nothing of that era of music. I don't know why, either. So this is the area. Oh, I see. This is the one they wanted us to go to. Well, at least now we can just kind of we can refill our weaponry, at least. Mega Man. This is indeed Mega Man, Munich. Oh, no, you're talking... Okay, I'm sorry. You're responding to Penguin. I thought you just came in here and said Mega Man. I was like, yeah, no, you're right. This is Mega Man. I assume Mega Man will have a better comeback, but... Well, actually, I don't know. Bubsy has more ground to cover, right? Like, the recent Mega Man games I thought were, like, supposed to be pretty decent, no? Like, maybe not, the best of the best. But they're like good games, no? Or at least they're like average? And Bubsy, his games are not good, period. So all he's gotta do is put out like an average game, and he's made up a lot of ground. Do my Bubsy's creators try to make themselves relevant? I'm more than willing to give Bubsy the benefit of the doubt. Truly, I'm a Bubsy supporter. I'm a Bubsy head, some might call me. I think Bubsy's got the stuff. He's got moxie. Hey, guy Nikki, hello. Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in, Raiders and Kaiji himself. How is it going? What were you guys playing? Yeah, you know what? I can easily shout you out here because we... Oh, well. I was going to say that we're just doing literally nothing, but we let this thing we let this grind for a minute, but fortunately it doesn't play while we're over here. But you know what? That's fine. Hello. Super hard. What were you playing? Oh, okay. I was about to say, were you playing a super hard game? But we're coming from Animal Crossing Wild World. I assume that's not a super hard game, but you know what? Maybe the terrors of owning property is the really super hard challenge. Okay, we're all good with everything. Let's get the hell out of here. Ooh, what were you doing in Animal Crossing anyways? Are you like, trying to set up for something in particular? Are you looking for the Catboy? Is the Catboy still relevant? That's not Wild World, though, right? That's a different one. Ah, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry that the alerts are not working quite as nicely as I would like, but thank you for the follow all the same. Play on a DS. Do you have a capture card for that, Kaiji? How do you get it on? How do you stream from the DS? That's really cool. I know those things. Oh, you do. Very, very cool. Very cool, man. That's sick. I know those were really, like, hard to get at one point. I don't know if the guy who makes, or... I know there was one particular website you used to go to get those, and I don't know if he's still active. It was wild when people were trading Raymond the cat for 500, but yeah, that's what I remember. That is what I remember. Alright, we're gonna get one of these shock guards. I don't know if we can keep it all the way through, but we're gonna buy that. And then I'm gonna buy... Can you roll? Can you get... I'm trying to click the next button. No, I don't want it. Let me move around, please, roll. Goodness gracious. Miss when Rayman Animal Crossing was more than a barrel of fruit oil. That was... What a funny fucking time. Alright, we'll get one mystery tank. And then we're gonna get one more E-tank, and I'm gonna get one more spike guard. And then we're good to go. Then we're gonna put this game down to rest. Basically seems to be a 3DS capture card dealer installer on every continent. Interesting. I haven't looked very hard lately. I remember at one time I used to do a lot of like Pokemon, way back when on YouTube. I used to do a lot of Pokemon competitive battling, and I was looking into getting that capture card from my 3DS, but the one website I found, they didn't have anybody, they were out of stock, and of course, my interest eventually waned. And I didn't keep up tabs on it. Every time I seemed to go back and check, it was all sold out. Just made me think that it was impossible to get one. I mean, it is really sick, though, being able to play that, like, on a big screen. It sounds absolutely awesome. There's so many fun games on the DS, the 3DS. We got an HDMI splitter for the PS3 Vita. Whoa, man, that's awesome. That is sick. Congrats. The Kai Guy cinematic universe of video games is only growing stronger. I hate that we... One thing that is very strange in this game is that you press select to change your weapons. That is very peculiar to me. I was thinking about, I was, planning to try and, I guess we're just gonna, I'm gonna not care about those small consumables. I wanted to recently, like, actually start a retro collection and, like, maybe not like a giant collection, but I wanted to buy some, like, retro hardware. So, looking at those splitters is probably something I'm gonna end up doing at some point. It seems fun. I've always, like, thought about it. I haven't, like, not done it for any particular reason, but it does seem like a really fun hobby to get into. Oof, okay. We avoided all the spikes there. Yeah, see, I keep pressing start to swap. And it just don't work that way, but my brain does not remember that. Ever need Rex I can offer advice? I will absolutely look to you for advice, Kaiji, once... Because I'm getting a new basically like a new place soon, so I'll have some more room. So when I go for that, I will absolutely hit you up and ask for some good advice, because I'm sure you know quite well. Once again, hitting start to switch weapons just brings up the menu. I will not remember that by the time this ends. No problem. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Very much so. But yeah, have you played? We don't have enough. Okay, very good. Have you played through the Mega? Are you a Mega Man fan at all, Kaiji? I guess I'm gonna throw bees at this guy's face. Concrete is good at Dragon 2. Thank you. Yes, have them all. Really? You have them all? Nice. That does do a lot of damage. Black hole works best on the dragon. Wow, there's Mega Man experts left and right. I'm in a good place right now. All right, you know what? You can just... Oh, I'm gonna use... That's right. I can use the bees to get him. Go, my children. Now we can just use Jewel Satellite. Just get all this stuff. Feel nice and refreshed like a summer morning. By the end of all this. So you have all of the... You have, like, the actual NES cartridges, too. That's wild. How long did it take you to get that collection, Kaiji? Have you been collecting for a long time? Or are they just holdovers from your childhood? I had a good collection back when I was a kid, but I was a stupid kid and did not take care of them. So now there's so many good games I would have to recollect. 1 to 6 on the NES. Damn, and Famine. Wowee. 7 Mega Man and Base on SNES. Oh, 7 was on the... Okay, yeah, that's right. It's on the SNES. 8 was the one that was the first PlayStation one, right? As well as X1 to 3. 8 plus X to 3 on PS1. 7, X7 and X8 on PS2, and way more. Damn, that is awesome. I bought and played games since I was a boy, back when they were worthless. I took Magic. Yeah, that's... I mean, hey, man, that's... I'm happy for you. I wish I could say the same. So I had some good ones back in the day, but my dumb ass just did not take care of them. Here we go. My favorite part. One of my favorite parts. The timing. It's so precise. Strong start. Listen, man. I've already talked about how bad this castle is. I'm only gonna dislike it more as it goes along, so we might as well enjoy... I don't know, we might as well try and enjoy the beginning. Please. Oh my god, it's literally just so impossible to do this. It's impossible to do. I remember seeing boxed mint SNES games for 50 odd and being discussed about it. Oh yeah, if only you knew. If only you knew what the future held in store. Just in time for the rage. I wish this was... I hope that whoever made these Wily Castles have a really bad day. I hope they have a very bad day. Hey, see, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. How is your afternoon going? I did see, Kaiji, that some retro games are... I guess what I would consider, like... okay-ish, because they're the ones that are like almost the price of a modern. Like some of them I've seen like $20 to $50 for not like the biggest ones, but something I was interested in. So I was like, oh, you know, that's not too bad. Maybe that's at a price point that I could potentially start collecting some things I'm interested in. I'm sure the Mega Man games are not that price. Man, I remember MM9 being brutal. The Wily Castles are not good. I am of the firm opinion, CU, that these are not good. They are hard, but they're not well-made challenges. Like, if I gave you a map, and you're like let's say you're falling onto a map, and you have to guide your character to exactly 1 pixel on the map that is safe to land on. I don't think I'm a master designer. I do think I've made a tough level, but I don't think I'm a master designer of video games. And that's how I would compare this. Alright, we're all stocked up. Buying Japanese games is a great way to keep prices down, and NES games have zero. Ew, that's smart. Actually, I never would have thought of that. I agree. I feel like MM9 was made by people who were like, "Hey, remember people remember these being hard. Let's just make it exactly." That is. I could not agree more, Kaiji. I could not agree more. I do not think these are well-made levels. I think these are just made by people who want people to think like you're real cool for playing a tough game. Like, design was thrown out the window. I'm not gonna waste the Jewel Satellite. I can kill these guys basically just as fast. It's not like Jewel Satellite saving me a ton of time doing this. Okay, that's fine enough. Yeah, you have to go through the entire castle again, Odium. You have to go through the entire thing again if you decide to leave once. I have to wait again. This sucks so fucking bad. Yeah, no, you're right. This is what I wanted to do. You're correct. I was driving home Tuesday, and I was like, man, you know what I can't wait to do? Spend like 20 minutes on one room. Hey, man, it's tight, but I gotta get rolling for the day. Have a great stream. Thanks for the raid, Kaiji. Thanks for the raid. Have a good night. +3. Well, I'll throw an extra one on there for you, J-Man. I'll just prep up for next time. Okay, just gotta be patient. Just like this. There. God, get me the fuck out of here. You can keep that. No, do not wink. Do not I'm unwinking that. I'm taking that wink back. Hello, Sarah. Well, welcome to my suffering stream. I hope you're ready to see me be real sad about this bad game. No, Odium, you got me. I was having such a good time. I was like, man, I had to find a way. I have to find a reason to play through this again. I just have to.
This can is full of salt and slurs in all known languages throughout the galaxy.
You gotta play this though so you can play the water stages again. Yippee! Yippee! The water stage again. I can't wait. What else could I want to do with my Tuesday? This is good. This is a good game. This is, in fact, not a badly made Mega Man game. You just got here? Well, if you've ever wanted to see me be really mad at a video game, Sarah, you came to the right place. Mega Man, Mega Man, or Mega Phone Man. There's two ways that could go, Zuzu. Also, hello, welcome in. I'm very close to just saying this is the worst Mega Man game I've played, period. The only thing that's keeping it away from that is the fact that the earlier stages were good. But good lord, I would never recommend this game to anybody. Like, I would not recommend anybody play this. This is just too lousy. Like, or maybe just play the first half. You're missing literally nothing by not going to the Wily Castles. Want to fire up X6 and X7 again? Right now I would say... right now I would say yes, but I'm sure that's mostly because this is so frustrating to deal with. But I would think I would play any other Mega Man over this right now. I think I would replay, like, 1 over this. I think. I always want to give X7 the fair shot, because I feel like there's something there. But I know there's not. I want there to be something in X7. But there's definitely not. But part of me...
Burn to the ground!
Part of me wants there to be something to X7. Well, there is Burn to the Ground guy. There is Burn to the Ground man. It's such a bad game. Wily Castle and 910 frustrated so much I had to shut off the game.
Are you absolutely sure you want to do X6 in extreme mode like our friendly Britsico?
I'm gonna promise you, Kat. Right now, I would tell you that I would probably enjoy X6 Extreme more than this. This is real bad. Like, at least X6 doesn't... It's not all instant death. At least there's, like, enemies that can damage you instead of there just being a pit. Everything's... The only thing's instant death. The only challenge is instant death. At least it's not that. At least I can be beaten to death by a donut. That's something. That's more than this. Like, the donut doesn't kill me in one hit. I get to shoot the donut. I get to feel something while I'm getting killed. This, I feel nothing. It's fun when you unlock Zero and get him stronger. Anything's good with... If you have a game with Zero in it, it's immediately better. That's just a true fact of life. Yes, please play... I'm going to tell you, when I play Extreme 6, if I do, and I'm going to enjoy it more than this. That's going to happen. Actually, you shoot the donut's weak points, not the donut you shoot. It's still... I don't care what the hell I shoot. It's better than this shit. Oh, that is funny. He even takes that out. That's funny. Oh, 3 hits. That is pretty good. Oh, good. It's time for this again. What a fun game. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Can you guys tell how excited I am to do this? I'm super duper excited. Ah, yes. Can I get the guy, fire the guy who made interesting levels. Can I get the guy who does, can I get the guy who does instant death in here? Fire that guy who makes levels. I don't need him. Just get the guy who makes the lasers. God, get me the fuck out of here. Keep your E-Tank. I don't need no stinking E-Tank. I'm not doing literally nothing else but this. Okay, Rush. Why can't I jump off of Rush? Alright, whatever. Let's do this. You did it. I'm not happy. Not pleased. Not a happy can. It might look like I don't have my angry eyebrows on, but you gotta admit, they're internally they're on. Internally the eyebrows are on. Alright, what the hell is this? Oh, this is the stupid. This is this boss. Yes. We've ran out of ideas room. The cute boss with the cute spike balls, you know? I guess you could say that. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Eventually they'll just go down. Got no strategy, I'm just gonna keep punching. There you go. You compare this to Blaster Master Zero and gotta ask if Capcom was whipping Inti so bad. Blaster Master Zero, what's that like? What game is, I don't, Blaster Master Zero is not something that's in my cortex of games. One thing though, the music in this game is very good though. I can say a lot of things about this video game. I cannot say that it's got bad music. This music fucking rocks. Excellent revival trilogy of Blaster Master. Fun boy meets girl. Oh, that sounds cute. Ba 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 da da da. Yeah, once again, good music. I actually like the visual styles of this game too. The boss design's really good. And once again, I like everything that's not the Wily stages. It's kind of like the opposite problem that X8 had. I'll just B-bomb here. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-boop. It's honestly Inti's best romance story. Huh. So is it a decently written romance? She chooses the tank, right? That's no-brainer. I'm so curious what the hell you guys are all talking about. It sounds very mysterious to me. Let's do this. And like so. Alright, there we go. This I remember doing a bunch. Just like getting rid of these guys. Ba, 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 ba. We'll just rush jet it. Why not? We'll just rush jet. I give them no breaks. How do I do this now? Oof, okay, there we go. I don't remember this one being too bad, Odium. It might be, I just might not remember it. There we go. Boss down. I'm sure there'll be some bullshit, though. Oh, wait, is this the water part? Oh, no, this is the water part. Oh, this is my best friend. But listen, I came prepared. I grabbed the booster. I grabbed my one get out of jail free card. So I'm ready for him this time. Just remembering the first one being the worst with the lava lasers. That one was real bad. This one, I almost had a fucking aneurysm playing this one. The goddamn one frame perfect jump they want here. No, I don't want Spike there. I want him... Maybe I can do this. I'm not doing like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Rush down there. Like so. Remember the first one? Okay, that's yeah. That laser one was not fun. None of these have been good. So that's what I was ready for. Now, how do I get through this without dying? Bolts well spent. As long as I get past this, they are well spent. Ooh. Oh, I have a second one. Oh, thank God. I only thought I brought the one. You know what? Maybe that was for the best. If I thought I only had one, I played it extra safe, right? Oh. You know, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine, chat. What were you worried about? Why'd you make that noise, chat? I don't know. That's weird. You guys shouldn't have made that noise. I'm fine. This is fine. I've never had a bad time with the stage to begin with. Oh, okay. Seems pretty easy. But yeah, it's not a problem at all. Could you imagine somebody having like 20 deaths here? Could you imagine that? That'd be weird.
Sick world we live in. Sick people.
Glad to hear you're having a fine. Yeah, you know, it's just such a good game. I'm having a blast, having a fun time. Oh yeah, I remember. This is your. This was the one you thought was the cutest, right? Fish! It's fish. Tridents here? Ah, okay. Does make sense, honestly. A fish would be weak to tridents. Okay, well, maybe not here. Maybe these are bees.
I remember.
Damn.
I remember the beast. The beast that sank my ship.
I'm not too worried though. We got
beauty
we got
she
E-tanks.
was.
If worst case scenario.
This terror of the sea I've spent my entire life hunting down.
Bro, you okay? I didn't know Crow used to be a fisherman, man. Crow's got such a wild life. Crow's very worldly. Reminiscing from a long forgotten era. Oh, okay, that you get hit by running it. Okay, you get damaged by running into the
I have not been okay for 35 years.
Today you live, huh, Crow? I also liked Lisa, Crow. I also liked Lisa. It's a good game. It's a good game to like. I mean, maybe not base your whole life philosophy on, but it's a good game. Today I live. Well, this is just a don't hit the top of the wall kind of boss. Have you guys played Lisa, by the way? Chat, have any of you guys played Lisa? That would be funny, those spikes. That would not, in fact... Odium, that would not, in fact, be funny. That would not be funny. I'm probably just using an E-tank, fuck it. Give me an E-tank. I'll take a sip. I got 3 more E-tanks. I'm done with this game. I've seen Lisa I've seen Lisa play for we saw Wilshin play it. It's a really fun game. Wow, this really does damage to the face. Lisa Simpson? Greenfield answered the question nobody asked. Not the same Lisa, but I think a lot of people also dislike that Lisa. Came out around the same time Undertale. Yes, it did. Both crowdfunded by Kickstarter. Lisa the Painful also has a very, very unique soundtrack as well. Like, I still listen to the final boss theme of Lisa the Painful. I think it's hard to say. It's definitely like, it's very much also Earthbound inspired. Like, a lot of people will say Undertale is. But it's much more, like, it's a much more gritty and dark world than Earthbound ever was. Basically, like, some sort of weird apocalypse thing happens.
The beat I spent my entire life hunting is finally down, and yet I gained nothing.
I'm trying to think, is that really that does seem very Lisa-esque, honestly. But Lisa the Painful story is like, they have an apocalyptic event called the Flash. And it's not, like, stated if it's like a nuclear bomb sort of flash. But the idea is that a flash occurs and all of the women in the planet just disappear. So it's a world left with only men. And of course they're like, you know, it's basically the end of humanity because humanity can no longer reproduce. So people are kind of going out of their minds. There's a bunch of like weird, wacky shit going on in Lisa. Very cool though. Oh, well, there's my other one popped. That's fine. Children remember the setting of Mad Max. Yeah, the Joy Beasts are also really cool. Basically, there's a drug called Joy that, well, as you can imagine, brings you joy. But the unintended side effect of it is you become a joy mutant once you've consumed it. It's only like a matter of time sort of deal. And there's a lot of... It's a very, like... If you can get into a more dark and or edgy, like, RPG universe, it's a very fun game to experience at least once.
A world only of men? Lemme call friends. YMCA. I tell you it's great at the YMCA.
I did. Actually, I listened to that song recently. That song still fucking kicks ass, dude. YMCA still fucking goes. Man, it's always a catch with these drugs. They just haven't made the perfect drug yet. They're still working on it, Penguin. Give them time. Give them time. They'll figure out something. Oh yeah, that's right. This motherfucker. I forgot. We have to go all the way to the left to trigger the stupid asshole himself. I love how much the song plays in the Boys and Girls Club. I've been to the Y. I do not ever remember hearing that song going off. Despite it being like it's a jam, and it was so vastly popular back in the day. They took notes from Castlevania 4. I can't seem to escape these sorts of things, can I? Oh, that was too much. Sure do love this. This is good.
Oh, and down it goes.
Down it goes. Castlevania 4 was so much more fun difficulty than this. I do love... Can we all appreciate how excited Mega Man is, though? Can we just appreciate... He's, like, pumped to be here. Then we get over Ego Raptor's complaint about Castlevania 4 being too easy and a bad sequel. I don't know, I mean, I haven't played 1, but 4 felt pretty, like, not super difficult, but it felt very fair. Like, it felt like you were... It was a game that, like, rewarded you for learning. I don't know how others felt, but I liked 10 more. I assume I will be the same. Though I really do like, the weapons in... The weapons in this game are really cool. Like, I cannot say... There's a lot of things I can say I don't like about this game. The music and the weapon selection are both very cool things. Gonna need those B-bombs? Well, we don't got none. We do have an M tank, I guess. Worst case scenario. Oh, this is the shitty yellow devil, huh? Yeah, this is the shitty yellow devil. Yeah, this is something. This is something. Who did this, man? Who made this? Who made this junk? Black hole bomb. I got like one left, man. I got one in the tank. it's just, I don't have anything to say about this, man. Who did this? Oh, it's okay, Kato. Don't worry about it. I'm just having a laugh. I'm having a laugh while playing this, so don't worry too much. If I get like, my voice gets pitched, I'm still having fun. Just, the fun is complaining about this game. Well, I have one bomb left, brother. There ain't no 2 bombs to shoot at him. There's 1 bomb left. So currently, that strategy don't amount to nothing. Unless there's a different weapon that deals better damage besides Black Hole Bomb. Nah, I'm going S here. Oh yeah, sure, it sure is. S for shit! So I'll be here all day? I'll be here all week, rather? Me and the angry video game nerd got something, you know. We're collabing, so I'm taking some of his jokes, he's taking some of mine. You know how it is. Maybe Trident? I'd be willing to try. Trying anything at this point. I mean, it's fast. It's a little faster on the shot, at least. So we can at least shoot him a couple times. I'm sorry. I gotta ask people who think this is the best one. What? Who hurt you? What Mega Man games did you play that this is your favorite? I've played so many better Mega Mans. We'll try Concrete. Hell yeah. Nope. I don't think you can hit him very well with it. I'll try again though. This is so funny, man. I'm getting a kick out of this. I don't think that did more. I mean, we can hit one more. We can hit like 1 Black Hole Bomb. I mean, I could pop my full heal thing. For those who think this is the best one, I think you just deserve better. I'm on your side. I think you deserve better than this. I think you're a human being who should have some real enjoyment in your life. All right, we'll try. Here you go. You can listen to this as I'm doing this. Why not? We'll just add to it. I don't know if I did anything more. Hard to tell, really. Like, get yourself like a nice dinner or something. You deserve better treatment than this. Yeah, I mean, that'll work. I'm gonna just use a regular E-Tank. I'll keep the M. I'll keep the M for the last area. Pretty sure we can do the last one without... Even if I run out, I think we're still pretty good. Please continue the sound of my people. You're a sick, sick man, J-Man. This Is this what you want to hear? Is this the sound of your people? Kind of damn people you got. Thumbs up. All right, you know what? This one's for you, J-Man. It's the full charge. This is just for you. Okay, well, we're out of charges, but that's fine. That means at least the voices can leave now. Exciting boss design, exciting boss design, exciting boss design. Yeah, at least Uncharged just does as much as your Buster. Man, look at this platforming. Wow. Oh my god. B-bomb this fool, you got it, brother. There you go. He's done. He's out of here. Ba-da-da-da. All right.
Someone at the Inti office went to work and said, man, fuck them kids.
He really did. He, like, high-fives Michael Jordan on the way to work, and he's just like, fuck them. I hate Japanese children. Today, I'm going to make their lives miserable. Also, don't take that out of context, please. I know I was asking for new clips, but that's not the idea. Yeah, don't do that one. Okay, well. I think Coolville sucks! I guess we're just getting hit now. Once again, we really went out of our way to make interesting level design. Why? Who did this? Is there anything else that works on these? No. Okay. Can I just talk to somebody over at Cap? Like, who is responsible for this? They need to not have a job. I hope whoever did this no longer works at Capcom. Or Inti. I hope he does just not have a job. I hope they don't have work. Ever again. They should not be hireable. Bring this, my children. This should get your license revoked, is all I'm saying. Well, now, how the hell are we doing this? Because we definitely don't have enough energy for all this shit. It's the spaceman. He's concrete, right? Yeah, he was concrete. For whatever reason. Space. In space, no one can hear you construction. Also seals his black hole somehow. My god, what kind of construction workers are in Japan, man? Actual forces of nature. The construction industry in Japan is just full. Yeah, apparently you don't fuck with them. Apparently, man. Brother's got the power to close black holes. The Large Hadron Collider ever, like, got into trouble, we could just call Concrete Man. There you go. Die. Speaking of, he's Laser Triton, right? That sucks when you're weak to, like, the best power in the game. That sucks when the best power in the game you're weak to. You would think that the character who calls her animal friends would not be weak to animals, right? Concrete goes insane, call a pretty mermaid. That does rhyme, which makes it very, very possible to be the actual, like if it rhymes, there's a lot of benefit to that. Well, now we do this the long way. But he's pretty easy. Beeman. Oh, I remember Beeman actually being kind of a problem. We don't have any... We have one Mega Bazooka left. I think I will just... Will I just E-Tank? Should I E-Tank? Trying to think. I probably shouldn't. I do want to beat Wily. I don't mind if if I die here. I'll just redo it. That's fine. I'll be full health. I was kind of fooling around with him anyways. Wily might be shit. I think we got enough lives to play around. Yeah, we got 2 lives. I think one bad run should be fine. If I got to E-Tank, then I got to E-Tank. There we go. Woof. Okay. Sorry, I had to go full silence there because I was just jamming that button as hard as I could. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Tornado blow. Very funny. Oh, I'm out. Ah, oh, damn it. He got past my ultimate strategy. Woo! Oh, perfect. Nice. Woo, that was close. Nice run. Thank you. That did feel good. That did feel good. Fletch, I know that was right at the end there. What is... He was Plasma Ball, which is very odd, right? Like, that's what he's weak to, yeah? Very odd. The enemy who's in the air most times. Weak to Plasma Ball. Very peculiar. And that's Diamond. I remember this not really being the best thing for this guy. Yeah, exactly. That I remember being a problem. Like that power isn't actually very good against him. Nah, it's okay. We have an up, and we're gonna go to Wily with an E-Tank and a half. There we go. Oof. All right. Yeah, I think the first one's pretty easy. Just this. Just sometimes the eggs don't want to work with you. Yeah, I'm about to say that egg was going to pass me by. There we go. Ah. Okay. What was he weak to here, chat? I forgot what he was weak to. I'm probably gonna M-tank right here, I think. Was it concrete or was it laser trident? Either way, I'm gonna M-tank here. I thought it might have been concrete. I wasn't sure. God, I'm glad we had to hear all of that. Let's try concrete, I suppose. Oh yeah, it's concrete. Oh yeah, that's concrete. Yeah, that's concrete for sure. Then it was bees and P-ball for whatever reason, right? Like, the bees make sense. Was it not the bees? The bees ain't doing that much. Was it just the P-ball then? The bees track? I guess, I mean, they do. Got an E-tank here. Oh man, are we gonna be able to beat him? Hey, Kiwi, thank you for the tactical turkey leg. Well, that was good, at least. Okay, I think we got him. Just drop down one more time. I'll end your pathetic life, old man. There. He's dead. Mega Man, if you don't shoot him, I will. I think I need to throw in... I'm gonna throw in 3 more Mega Deaths. I think that's where... I think we died 3 times there. Please, forgive me! I wonder if he's really sorry this time. Yeah, Rush, kill him. I want you to see something. Wily! This is where you first went wrong. Then this time, is he always in gray? Yeah, apparently. And this time. 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 You beat me again, Mega Man. I should tell you there's something I was hiding from you. What is it? Dr. Light was taken away by the police, was he not? That wasn't a real officer. It was a fake police robot. I created. Dr. Light is in the next room, but he fell ill, so he's sleeping now. You have to hurry and get him to a hospital. This way. Dr. Light, did you really get fooled by that? Dr. Light! You're a fool. Mega Man, it's a trap. That's the Dr. Light robot. Of course it is! Robots Wily used to make that fake video. It may be, but if that's the real Dr. Light, then I have to help him. Naive as always. Do what you want, then. That's the actual robot with his own stage. Fake Man. Good old Fake Man. So long, Mega Man! You will be destroyed along with this castle. Ooh-wee. I'm glad that wasn't Dr. Light, but that poor robot. Blah. Looks like you need my help. Again. Mega Man's lack of free will makes him stupid once more. Mega Man has once again put a stop to Dr. Wily's evil plans. Dr. Light was found to be innocent of all wrongdoings and was able to return to his laboratory. It's funny, if Mega Man doesn't have free will, he seems to sure have a lot of emotions and feelings. The future holds the promise of peace for the people of Earth. Dr. Wily, however, was nowhere to be found. You could say autism is a true human factor X needed. Maybe that was it. Ugh, it's over. Thank God. What a flub at the end, man. What a flub at the end. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. You know what? That's the kind of a support and enthusiasm I need to get through this. I appreciate it, Sarah. But we did beat it. We're gonna play some 10 tonight too. Yeah, you know what? I feel that's the kind of back, that's the kind of supporting we need right now. It does feel good to beat it. I don't think I'll ever play it again. Unless there's like some sort of challenge run thing I'm doing with the Mega Man games, I don't think I'll ever play 9 again. I don't think I'm missing out. So I can't be one of those guys that just plays it halfway and stops. If my brain wasn't wired to want to complete the whole game, I think I could play the first half and really enjoy it. But the second half is so bad. There's not anything good to those Wily stages. There's literally nothing. Well, no. Stage 2 bosses is pretty fun. I think that's actually the best Wily boss is definitely the fish robot. Because that's a cute fight. It's unique. It's got 3 stages. It's not hard. But it's like doing something. All the other stages suck. All the other bosses suck. I mean, the Wily Capsule is a pretty tough fight. But you really have to... I mean, maybe the Wily fight's not too bad, actually. Ay, caramba, Splash. And the Tubby Dumb robot gets to take the photos of Splash Woman. Also, what happened? Are all these robots supposed to be dead? Did they just not get decommissioned now? Aren't they all supposed to go to the robot death chamber? I still can't believe there's a robot death chamber. That seems insane. The law was put on hold for now. Plugman hanging on Akihabara. He better enjoy his time before they reinstate the execution law. It's so bizarre. What a strange plot point. But only for now. Humanity in this timeline really deserves the trouble that comes to it. Can I say that? I know that they suffer through multiple apocalyptic-like events, but maybe, you know, maybe they deserve a little bit of it. It's been redebated in the universe, with Light trying to argue Wily used it against them. So disposing robots isn't the answer. It wouldn't be. You gave them human basically, besides that you gave them sentience. You can't trash compactor a creature that has sentience. You can't just like, okay, the clock is now midnight, send them to the death camps. That's not, you can't do that. Yeah, ultimately, all robots get taken to Robot Ultimate and nothing will happen until X. It's crazy. They deserve what happens to them. They just deserve it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm against humanity on this one. All right. Well, that's it for 9. Definitely not my favorite. Game over, yeah. Oh, man, that's such a good theme. How the hell do I get back to the main menu? You would think that clicking return to main menu would do it. Resume the game. Zoom to the title screen. Okay, we have to quit. That doesn't quit the whole game. That just quits the current game we're in. I forgot, Ken, did you ever watch the X OVA on the collection? It's a fun watch. No, I did not. We should do that after we're finished with the rest of the games. That should be a good, like, capping off point. Interesting. The visuals... Well, at least the Robot Masters, at least currently, I don't like their art so much as the one in 9. Which is kind of funny to say. I'm gonna play Proto Man. Oh, we're not playing Easy Moto. Oh, okay, okay, interesting. Let's check out the shop. Hello there. You can use these screws to buy stuff. Oh, we're back to this, huh? Looks a little better, though. I like this is definitely a better layout. Special weapons. So there's no M tank you can buy. Shock guard. Source energy. Okay, alright. Is that guy named Chill Man, or is he telling me to relax? It's hard to tell. It's one or the other. He is kind of blue, so maybe he's just called Chill Man. Alright, chat. Anywhere you want to go first? Tango cameo. Oh, that's Tango? I thought that was just a fat robot man. Oh, or is the cat Tango? Vote sheep? Sheep? Sounds like it's sheep time. Like, this is, I was talking earlier in the Discord, but this is like 0 light, so I'll take what I can get. Oh, interesting. Huh. This is cute. Hey, Nuts, what's going on, brother? Ooh, we get a charge? We get a proto coil? Okay, so it's not Rush. Still breathing? Hell yeah. Keep it up, brother. Keep it up. Oh, Nuts. What, you want Nuts to no longer be breathing? That's fucked up, J-Man. I wonder if I could do this. Oh, come on. That should work. Damn. B, go grab that other guy. If only I had my Bs. Yeah, I don't know what you did, Nuts. Apparently you got J-Man's bad side. Oh, damn it. I could have gotten a big one. I like this, though. This feels nice. Okay. Do I have to hit the top of his brain or something? Oh, I have to charge it up? Oh, once again, that's cute. Very cute design. Very cute. Okay, I'm liking this level's fun right off the bat. But how's your night going, Nuts? What'd you get up to today? Anything interesting? Tell us about your day, my friend. Man, this is cool. Big fan of the stage already. Ah, okay, I see. Ah, damn it. Okay, I got it. We gotta reset the mega death, so give me a quick sec. We'll put that to 1, I think. That was our first death. Just jam that page down key till we get to 1. There we go. And then reset the 1. Last night, a sub-hour expert. Wow, nice.
What am I fighting for?
Are you a speedrunner? Nuts. Are you a speedrunner by trade, or are you just kind of trying things out? Oh, interesting. Oh, I gotta kill those guys fast. I hope you really enjoyed 10. It got unfairly hated on release for being 8-bit again. I mean, it does stink. I would like to, I think it would be better for them to, you know, branch off a little bit. I can see that, but that won't stop my enjoyment of the game. At least I don't think it will. Oh yeah, I can just rush coil that. Or P-coil, excuse me. Laser beams pew pew. It's interesting that we have like an actual laser beam with him. Oh, forgot it needs a charge. Also, I guess we should probably farm that guy a little bit. We don't have a lot of health. I don't know. The light bulb boss might not be that. Ah, there we go. Perfect. I was just looking for one big energy. Trying to finish the game once. Okay. I mean, that's cool. You don't really need in my mind, you don't really need a reason to speedrun something, but I know some people just like to casually do so. So I didn't know if you were one of those folk. Give me that. Okay, now that I know how to get to this guy, I think I can do this better. Oh, my shield killed it. Interesting. I guess I just didn't, I didn't know last time. I guess I didn't time it right either. Not gonna be able to be there. That requires a lot of mental strength. Yeah, that's for sure. Like, just being able to not choke is an impressively... Just that alone is a very impressive skill in my mind. Like, trying to have the mental that you need to not choke when you're, like, right at your personal best, or, God forbid, a world, like a world record, like, being able to keep your cool with that seems challenging, to say the least. Damn it, that's not gonna have enough time. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Okay. I thought he might be back. Oh, he jumps. Okay, he rushes down for that, huh? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Wow, I'm surprised. So, right away, these stages feel tougher than... Like, not like immensely difficult. But they definitely feel tougher than the Mega Man 9 stages. So I'm kind of shocked that people end up not liking this. Okay, so I want to go up that way. Okay, got it. Damn it. Oh yeah, that's right, I can die. That's right, I can dash. Gotta remember that. Ah, and then this. Pro gamer. We're trying. We're trying to go Mega Man Pro, question mark, maybe? Oh, we're never getting that. Goodbye. Once again, we can't do the trick I thought might work, which was okay, just like here. There we go. I thought maybe using our P jump thing, we could like there you go. I gotta kill this Undertale-esque enemy. That dude is totally an Undertale enemy, by the way. Alright, we got 2 lives, chats. Versus Sheepman. New 63 Sheep N. Okay. Unlike the old 62 Sheep V. Okay. Oh, okay. So they don't reach all the way out. Interesting. Bow, bow. I like that we have the introduction each time. That's very funny. Bum, bum, ba, da, da. Okay, I got the pattern now. Oh, damn it. I was jumping too. Okay, I got this, though. I got this. So, 2 more Mega Deaths. I can definitely beat him this run. That's a cool boss pattern. I get it now a little bit better. So, all the Thunderbolts don't send the bouncy projectiles. Only the one that he's actually in sends that out. And his is the last one. Oh, interesting. Sometimes they go high, sometimes they go low. Neat. Okay, I like this guy. Oh, damn it. I thought I would be far enough away. Ugh. Alright, there we go. This time I know I'm in the range. I'm in the good range. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I'm gonna choke right at the end here. Bah, and such. True, it's true. Nice. Okay, didn't choke right at the end. Hell yeah. Ba-da-da-da. So did we... sorry. Getting too ahead of myself. Would we have to redo the stage if we died there? Or is this one of the games where you restart from your last checkpoint? I know they did that in like some of the Mega Mans. Or some of the later X's, rather. Now this is being a later Mega Man game. I don't know the what their design philosophy is. Gotta do the stage again. Gotcha. Okay. Let's shop here. Wow, we almost... Jeez, we almost got the energy balancer already. Game's very generous with those things. Alright, let's save. The X stuff is only in the value wave stuff. Compensated... Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, now that we've killed the cute sheep, where do we go next? Where would you guys... Anywhere you guys like to go, or shall I just pick? Blade Man's a good weapon. He looks pretty sick, too. He kind of looks Shovel Knight-esque. Know what I mean? Alright, let's go to Blade Man. Oh, that's cool. They actually... Oh, well, I don't like his design. A little less cool now. But I do like that the Robot Masters are no longer on that splash screen after you've beaten them. That's neat. Oh yeah, let's try the new power out. Okay, well, that doesn't seem very good. Oh, well, the wool itself must be... The lightning must do the real damage. Yes, we've just finished MM9 Odium. We also just beat Sheepman, which I'm sad that you weren't here for that. I'm sure you would have thought they were cute robots. Where's Odium? This is where he's going to call this robot very cute. Think Sheepman cute? Kinda. I would say Sheepman's definitely one of the cutest so far. It's weird. Sometimes my shield blocks stuff, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what that is. It must just be positioning. I'm just not doing very well. Can't type now. You know, it's fine. You got all your cute robot energy out, so now it's different. I guess we'll just get... Well, glad you picked Proto Man. I did the same thing. Thought Mega Man could use a break. I'm also like a huge Zero fanboy, so I'll take discount Zero any day of the week. Like, he's not my Zero, but I'll take it. Oh, huh. Ah, okay, this has a time limit. Oh, and now you have to ride these guys up? Interesting. Can I T-Will these guys, maybe? I assume I have to position a certain kind of way. Yeah, 'cause otherwise that'll happen. Oh, that's fine. I had Zero guys anyways. Yeah, T-Will seems pretty bad. Even if it was really strong. Want to try game as Bass when I get a chance? Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. I'm curious how that plays out. Yeah, it seems like it's very hard to aim. I don't know if I'll be using it much because it seems so inaccurate. It'd probably be fine against the boss, I assume. Yeah, it feels like it's very situational. I think that's a good way to put it. It's very, it'll be good when it's good, and it will never be good besides the times it's really good. You know what I mean? It's like that kind of situation. Give me the P-Coil. I do like... Why couldn't they just let Rush hang out with Proto Man? Right? Rush could hang out with Proto Man. I mean, I know Rush is like Mega Man's companion, but still. I don't think Rush is anti-Proto Man. Okay, just time this stuff. There we go. Easy peasy. Game was meant to have... Really? Is it meant to be co-op? Oh. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Now he's almost gone. Oh, come on! Residual explosion damage, huh? Yeah, give me the peace flag. Get the hell out of here. Ba 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 da 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 da. Ah, no health. I do like this one, though. This is actually a pretty challenging game, I would say. I'm actually kind of surprised by the difficulty of the stages. They're not, like, unbeatable by any means, but they're definitely harder than the 9 stages. Damn. Oh, and of course. And of course. Why would it not be that? Think those spider bots are cute? I do think they're pretty cute. They're very devious. They have a very devious look on their face. Many life energies at the worst possible moment. I knew that was going to happen too. I was like, I got it the first time, so the second time is definitely what I'll miss. Many life energies, thank you. You motherfucker. How did that hit me? What a hitbox. Yeah, it's definitely a sizable challenge in comparison to the other game. I'm very, very shocked. Maybe I'm also picking... Maybe Proto Man is just a harder character as well, because he's so much defensively weaker. Maybe Proto Man wasn't a good first pick. He just takes too much damage. And the slide, I don't think is super useful, because the stages are meant for, like, to be used without sliding, right? Because you can play as Mega Man. I guess I'm just gonna grind for a health pit up here. Oh my god. There we go. I swear, who was like, give Proto Man, like, the very thin bullet, the very thin charge-up shots. Mega Man doesn't have the charge or slide. Base was pay to win. That's really funny. I'm sure the base fans were happy at least. I'm assuming T-Wol doesn't break that. That seems like a fair guess. MM4 charge for some reason. It is definitely odd. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, Jesus Christ, that was scary. See someone go M2 to 6, then back to 1 and picked Iceman first. That seems tough. I would not pick Iceman first. Iceman is not my favorite. 51 Blade N. Okay. I don't think we're going to beat Blade N here. We only got 0 guys, so I'm not going to learn his pattern in time. Yeah, definitely not going to learn his pattern. That doesn't seem too hard, though. If I can get there with, like, a life or 2, I can definitely beat him. Alright, stage... Oh, I wanted to get the energy booster. Or the energy balancer, rather. Once again, you guys, they don't know how to do dialogue boxes. That's one thing I've learned about Mega Man. At least 9 and 10, they do not know how dialogue boxes are supposed to work. Iceman and Electman, worst ones to go first. That's for sure. Well, I mean, Iceman until you get what... There's like some item that you can do about that lets you kind of skip over most of Iceman's problem areas, right? I don't... Was that in... Did I just never use that, or was that not in the powered up version? It's like some sort of ray gun that lets you step on stuff. Yeah, Magnet Beam. Was that just not in the one we played, or was I just not using it for some reason? Doesn't have it let you play old style. God, I played Mega Man 1 the worst way possible. That's interesting. Why would I have done that to myself? Oh my god! Why must our shots be so thin? Bam, 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 bam. This boss also sucks with no powers. I like that we basically got no powers because we went to Sheepman first. Because Sheepman is basically no weapon run. Good. And all the way back to here. Wow. This game's tough, man. This is the toughest Mega Man so far, for sure. Cute sheep, but the cute sheep's very useless. I would love to have a weapon that's could do something right about now. Ba ba ba. Can self-hatred. Apparently this is how I take out my self-hatred on myself. Ba, ba, ba. I feel like I should make a PSA though. Like, friends don't let other friends play Mega Man 1 powered up. I feel like that might be the PSA. God, what is that timing? There we go. All right. I gotta talk to my man Proto Man about maybe making his shots a little bit more, maybe a little more girthy. I hate you already. Kidding. Oh, Cat, you already might be targeted for death. You might already be targeted for death. All right, we just got to make sure that we farm a little bit here. Then I think everything will be Gucci. Ideally, I like to get 2 tries against Knifemen. Bam, bam, bam. Also, is it typical to only have 2 guys going into these levels? I thought you usually get 3. Maybe I'm just coping though. Maybe I'm just Copenhagen. Tough spot. How can you like MN9 but be lukewarm on 11? Is it that similar? Does 11 also have a really bad Wily Castle? Bam, ba-da-na-na-na. Anytime now, you give me like a big life energy. That'd be sick. That'd be sick nasty. Speed is that? Do you get different power? Do you get like different armored suits in MM11? Slowly but surely. There we go. Wily Castle not so bad for once. That's a nice break. That might, if that's the case, Kat, that might be one of my favorite Mega Mans. Because I've said before on this stream, like, I'd rather have no Wily Castle than a bad Wily Castle. I'm pretty sure I've said those exact words before. Alright, there we go. Well, I guess it depends. If the levels are fun, I'm okay with them being longer. It just obviously depends if the levels are fun. That's just mean design. I guess I should have probably done that for the jets. That is just cruel design. I think there's 2 more Megadeths. Man, who pissed in their Cheerios when they made this shit? Bam, 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 bam. The fact that the challenge comes from those guys just being your Buster being 2 shits is unfortunate. could. I don't know. I'd rather get the bad level out of the way, I guess. You know, I'm the kind of guy who likes to eat... Well, I like vegetables, but, you know, how the saying goes. I'd rather eat my vegetables first. But it would be better if I had, like, a weapon that could do something. There we go. Once again, unfortunately I have 0 lives, which is not going to make this easy. When I hear I'm the kind of guy, I get that one song play in my head. You know the one. I'm the kind of guy. Also, hello Ace, welcome in. Oh. Oh, what is... I know exactly what you're talking about now, too. I just don't remember how it exactly goes. Oh, I can just sit here, right? Yeah, okay. That's the way to do it. Yeah, okay, this is the play. Now I'm using the dash. Now I'm thinking with dash. Alright, nice, nice. We actually get to finish the stage. Got him. Woof. Who laughs at a funeral? Yes. God, I can't believe he was talking about Sailor Moon all the way back in the days. Was that the first, like, mainstream guy talking about Sailor Moon? By the way, he knew what he was talking about. Sailor Moon was fucking good back in those days. At least, well, I don't know if current Sailor Moon's good. But I remember liking Sailor Moon, genuinely, back in the day. I'm the kind of guy who laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean, you soon will, which is very threatening. Yeah, it's very threatening. Why was he saying that to this person? All right, good. We got an actual weapon. I like Solar Man music. We can go Solar Man next. I'm down for that. I wonder if you can do that trick that we did with the Knifeman, or I guess Swordsman, with Mega Man, or if you can only get away with it because you can dash. Okay, anytime. There you go. T-Blade. Okay, so we shoot, we go down. If we stand, it goes up. Cool. That does seem pretty good. I wonder how strong it is. Jillbad smug aura mocks me. Man, I need to watch more. It's always... Okay, there you go. I almost did it. I almost fucked it up. I almost fucked it up major, like. But I need to watch more It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I didn't watch it when it was... I watched a little bit of it when it was really big, but I didn't watch a ton of it. Oh, cool. That's right. I had the energy bust. The energy thing. Interesting. It's a interesting level. I just gotta prepare for the jump here. Okay. I have a hard time making Proto Man shield. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. I think you gotta jump with it, I guess. But even then, it seems like it works when it wants to work. sort of deal. You know what? I think maybe the T-Blade would work well here. Oh, well, that does a lot of damage. That seems like the T-Blade, I think, will do some good work there. I'm investing in energy bucks right now. Oh, we're going straight to the... You know, I was about to say we're going straight to the moon, but we're in Solar Man stage, so maybe we're going straight to the sun. Going straight to the stars? There's something here. We just gotta... We gotta work it out. Come on, give me that. Yes, okay, yes. Now I'm fully stocked. I'm fully stocked of swords now. Sword stocks are up. Okay, I did all that fancy thing just to be hit by the fire. That's fucked up. I did the cool guy thing and immediately got thrown away by getting hit by the fire. Okay, we don't get any more of that. Getting good at the Pro Shield. Thank you, Kato. I'm trying. I gotta get used to this guy's skill set. Ah, damn it. Oh my god, it moves just a little bit too much for me. Can't do wrong by doing the cool thing. True. Very true. Let's get an extra dude. Let's get an extra cool guy. I would love it if they just started me off with 3 guys, but that's alright. Hey, Sano, yeah, it's Mega Man 10. Oh yeah, right, we didn't change the stream title. It's so late. We'll be fine. Oh my god, he calls them guys? What would you... Hey, what would you call them? They're guys, man. They're extra guys. They're dudes. They're extra bros. They're extra chillin'.
Alright AVGN, I need you to say one guy. No continues.
Oh, man. No, me and you aren't so different after all, AVGN. We're not so different after all. Man, this is such a good-ass theme. I can see why you liked Solar Man's theme so much. This theme kicks ass. Ooh, can I? Thank you. I call them videos, lives. You know, at the end of the day, we all know, you know, we're all just going through life different ways. We're in different kinds of speak, you know. I don't know what I was going for with that one, but... Ah, damn it. I just dodged it, too. There, oof, okay, finally. I don't know why those arcing shots just don't work with my brain, but they don't. Don't game over me, Sano. Why would you do this to me? Why are you plotting on my downfall? Man, I like this a lot. Oh, okay, that fire did way too much damage. Let me just, there you go. Now you can do it. Now you can do it. Or you know what? It still holds up. It still holds up. There's a design that came from Global MM6 Design Robot Contest. He's a Nintendo Power issue. He's a good design. Well, actually, I haven't seen him yet, but I'm saying his stage is really good. I really like his stage, is what I mean to say. I think his stage is really cool. Ba-ba-ba-da. The way it works, that if your opinion is different from mine, you're objectively wrong. Now that's true. That's just facts. If someone dare disagree with me, I know they're wrong and or a tool. Ba-na-na-na-na. I can see why this would be your favorite. It's very good. Oh my god, come on. Woof. This is fucked up. They're asking a whole fucking lot right now, man. Gotta say, they're asking a whole lot. Can Man's enemy, Tool Man? The multi-Tool Man? Or Tim the Tool Man? Oh, God. How's he do it? That's his voice, right? That's what Tim the Tool Man sounds like, right? That one I could do a little better. Oh my god, that's... My brain don't work like that, man. Oh, come on! Really? Oh, thank God I have this power. This makes this a million times more doable. Okay, I'm going that way. I'm definitely going the flower way. That was a good impression. Thank you. Thank you. I am a child of the 90s. That just comes with the territory, honestly. Oh, no. I can't get through here. Damn it. Oh, I gotta go through the fire. I gotta go through the fire and the flames. But I don't want to listen to Dragon Force right now. Do I get hit like that? Ah! I hate Wily, Protoman says as a mantra with every step he takes up the ladder. That's pretty good. I can imagine that. I hate Wily. I hate Wily. I hate Wily. See you later, platform challenge. Think past far, just hold up nonstop. Yeah, I probably would have if I wasn't. I had like one hit left, so I didn't think I could take the. I didn't think I could take a hit. I assume that way you can do it, but you gotta take a hit or something. God, like I said, they ask a whole lot, is all I'm saying from this stage. At least the music's good. And we got an E-Tank, I guess, right? Not T-Wool. Give me this. I mean, the sheep was cute, but give me out of this useless sheep. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, I hate it! My brain is not meant for that, man. I don't know what I need to do for that one. I know what I'm doing, actually. I'm just E-tanking right now. Okay, definitely not just hold up. Oh, nope, that works. Okay. Da, 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 da. All right, let me just... If I could just get to the ball store, I'd be a happy camper. Okay, that's the ball store. I'm a happy camper. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I got 2 guys. 72 old solar N. Okay. Cool. Okay, I do like his design. Okay, so he jumps and he shoots that down, and then he sticks down his head so that he absorbs your shots. So maybe that's no good. That might not be any good. Wow. Guy deals a lot of damage. Well, so far this is working. Okay, okay, so if he sits there, he's gonna jump on my spot. But otherwise, he doesn't jump over there. Okay, so that could be something. So if he's the bottom right, he's gonna jump to this square. But if he's not there, he doesn't jump here. Okay, so he's gonna jump over. Okay, no, he's not. Now he's gonna do it. Yep, okay. That is the case. Oh, I knew it too. Damn it. Okay, that's the pattern now. Boy, you gotta be... Oh, I wish I had one more guy. I needed one more guy for that. Alright, buy me an extra guy, please. Once again, I wish they just gave me one extra. Hey, Topaz! Hello, hello! Welcome in, welcome in. Beach episode raid. You guys were at the beach? What kind of snacks? Did you guys have a volleyball? Or a beach ball? You gotta have one, or were you making sand castles? There's a lot of options. But yes, I hope you had a good night. What were you playing, Topaz? Hold on, sorry, let me shout you out real quick before I go much further here. Shout out, Miss Topaz Wings. I'm assuming it was Final Fantasy, no? I see you've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 lately, so I assume it was Final Fantasy 14. You could also very easily have a beach party on Final Fantasy 14. We're deep in Final Fantasy 14? Okay, what do you guys, what's your class, anyways? What are you guys playing as? What the... Ah, damn it. No. Running the White Mage on Dragoon. Excellent choice. Excellent choice, by the way. I was a Dragoon, Red Mage, Paladin. Those were my classes of choice. I liked the Red Mage a lot, because they did things to the Blue Mage I was not pleased with. Just to put it nicely. I had to run, so I'm speaking on her... Oh, no worries. Oh, good. I was promised 9, not 10. I just finished! Listen, okay. For you, Sigma Squad 32, I'll change it up. Hold on. Number 10. What goes after 9? What goes after 9 again? Goes after 9 again. There you go. Now we're cooking. It's weird that Blue Mage... Yeah, Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Hey, wow, there we go. We hit 300. Thank you so much. Very appreciate it all. Oh, thank you as well. Sorry, I'm working on the actual follower alert. I changed it up recently. I kind of messed it up. So apologies if they're not showing up, but I very much thank everybody who's following in. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do agree. It is weird that they made Blue Mage the meme class, because there's so much cool stuff that the Blue Mage gets access to. It feels like a damn shame you don't get to, like, do it in the main content. That was always my problem with it. I just want to do that shit in the main quest. Like, Blue Mage is my favorite. Like, if I had a favorite class, it would be Dragoon, and then it would be Blue Mage. Oh, wow. That went so much smoother than last time. Red Mage was like a close third. And the Paladin, you can always just play, and, you know, tanking's pretty easy to get, like, matched up in, so. I've always liked Dragoons. I like Lances. Lances in video games is kind of my go-to. I liked, well, they're not really Lances, but like the Fencers and like Tactics Advanced, like long base weaponry, I think is really cool.
What am I fighting for?
Thoughts on the Beyblade? I think it's really sick that there's actual Did you know? Okay, sorry. I have to stop for one moment. Did you know you can get certified to be a Beyblade judge online? Like, there are Beyblade tournaments going on all over the world, and there are classes you can take, or a class you can take, I think, to actually become an official judge for them. It is wacky. It is fucking wild what goes on. But yeah, Sigma, have you played 10 before? I'm assuming with the name Sigma, that you're a Mega Man fan. I think that's pretty fair to guess. Okay, let me just... There we go. Oh, come on. I was fucking motoring, dude. Everybody showed up. I was kicking ass. Now I go jump into the fire? Feels bad. Supposed to have a new meme class called Beastmaster soon. Interesting. Beastmaster, I mean, I think immediately of one of the tactics games. I forgot which one Beastmaster's in. If it's in regular tactics or it's the GBA games. I think you might be able to destroy one of them with the charge shots. Yeah, you can destroy them with the charge shot. But it's not, like, super helpful for these scenarios because they just respawn. I guess that was kind of nice. Yeah, there's just so many of them, though. Oh, I could not jump. Okay, that was dangerous. There we go. Ba, 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 da, da. There we go. Cool, we'll go. Beastmaster is definitely in Tactics Advanced. I thought they were in Tactics Advanced, but I wasn't 100% sure. It definitely reminds me of Tactics Advanced. Which is a great game, by the way. I need to play that at some point. I play so many tactics games. You would think that by now I would have played Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced at some point. Okay, there we go. That worked. Brain worky right now. Brain worky. Numo or maybe a Moogle, I think, because I think they had like the Tarzan sort of outfit. I think the Moogles did when you went Beastmaster. They had Animus. Ah, is that renamed Beastmaster, or was that a different thing entirely? Alright, so now we just wait, then we just run. God, that's wild that works. Yeah, I'm glad we went for Swordsman after this. Swordsman's quite good. All right, cool. We got there. Okay. We've got a E-tank, and I've got 5 guys. I can totally take him out this time. They use the animal abilities as opposed to cat. Ah, okay. I'm very interested in how I would deal with tactics with my more Fire Emblem-based brain nowadays. Okay, now my question is, how do I get rid of that? I think I just go over here. Yeah, I think I go over there and then I jump up, I think. Because my spot's pretty good until he does stuff like that. I mean, I have the E-tank, so if it looks bad, I can like mess around with that. Yeah, so he's doing that already. What in the fuck's this guy's problem, dude? What's this dude's deal? Are you gonna play the remaster this fall? That'd be interesting. The regular Tactics remaster, right? I'm interested. I want to see what they're adding to that one. I want to see what the changes are gonna be. What is bro's problem, man? Okay, didn't do it that time. Okay, now he's doing it. Okay, he just changed his pattern up. All right. I'm not going crazy, right? He just decided to randomly jump to that side now? Damn, I thought he had a genuine pattern. Started to pick it up. I've never played the original, but FFTA rarely left my GBA. I do think FFTA is the better one, I would say. Alright, we can just do this, though. That's working pretty decently. There we go. Okay, that did. He got the call that Hugs my weakness. No. Bro, you put Hugs Man into a Mega Man game, I'm going to be in some real trouble. I think FFT is better story, but yes, Penguin, I think that's also my opinion on the series. FFT has a way more compelling, like, what would you call it? Like a much more, like, dramatic, more serious story? No, I guess TA has a pretty serious story, but it's more like a medieval fantasy story in T. But TA's gameplay is definitely superior. I'm not gonna get a 1-up here, actually. I'll wait till I game over again. Robot Master called Hugman. That would be my arch nemesis. Alright, chat, where are we going next? Anybody got a call? I don't think we're beating this all tonight, by the way. I'll see how much more energy I got. I feel like I got some, I feel like I got enough to go for a little bit longer. Chill Man mocks me. Okay, Cat, I'll handle this guy. Excuse me, sir, you're upsetting my friend. Now it's serious. Laws can be annoying sometimes, but at least you can fiddle with them. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it in a while. I don't remember the laws being like you said, they're annoying, but I don't remember them being more than annoying. But it has been a minute since I've played. Smug ass Aura. He's definitely got that smirk going on. He's definitely got the smirk. I do. I find these quite interesting. These stages are quite good, I would say. I would say these are some of the most interesting Mega Man stages. Oh, okay. I don't know why I slid forward when I landed, but I guess I'll just have to make sure to jump. But I like these stages so far. They're very difficult, but they feel very, like, rewarding. Comedy timing, you know? Sometimes. It's like the stars align for a good old-fashioned people get to laugh at Can now moments, you know? Also, let's try this S-Blaze out. Oh, that's weird. I don't know if that's very good. Oh, wow. That was sick. That killed that guy. Some more brutal, but you can negate them with cards and stuff. Ah, okay. Interesting. So you could probably skip... Oh, could you shoot that guy in the eyes? Interesting. Hey, Shorty, welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing tonight, buddy? How do I want to do this? I think I want to go over there. I think that makes... Oh, God. Yep. Knew that was happening. You know, I got the 1-up just to lose the 1-up. Makes sense. What kind of cake you having, Shorty? Is it a tasty cake? Super annoyed. Got my PSU and GPU back from warranty, but my PC doesn't recognize... Oh my... Yeah, that sounds shitty. Did you just get it? Or, back from warranty. So you had issues with it, you returned it, and now it's presenting you with more issues. Especially because that's so expensive, too. Okay, you couldn't touch me there. I appreciate that. Problematic. There you go. Ah, shots do it too. Interesting. They gave me a 5090 OC because my 4090 OC was dead. Huh? Get everybody trouble. Doesn't even register in the device hardware. I don't know what to do. Do you have a PC store anywhere nearby? Maybe there's like a PC store somewhere that can like give some more assistance, perhaps? That would be my go-to. Would just be to go bring it to somebody who's, you know, maybe dealt with these things more often. No? Damn. Well, sounds like you're in for a fun couple of nights of just searching the web for somebody that has your exact problem. Is solar chargeable? I don't think so. At least not currently. Just hope that nobody has your problem and then they go like, figured the problem out. Close thread. Those people are monsters. They should be... No, I'm about to say they should be executed, but I don't know. Maybe that's a little much. Maybe we're just going too hard on it tonight. I know. I don't know what's... I think that's the Mega Man 9 got my blood boiling. It's cooled down now, but I think it's still active. Maybe that's what it is. Mega death to them all, indeed. First, the guy deserves to be jobless now. Okay, I still think. Listen, I might take back my my previous statement. I can walk that one back, but I'm still holding true to that guy should be jobless. That guy should not be making Mega Man games. I'm doing that for everybody. That's something everybody should be appreciative that I'm willing to say. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. No takebacks. Well, I guess you know. What do we? So we can't take back the mass execution call, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. Anger and rage in a can. Usually I'm a pretty chill guy, but you know. That reminds me, you guys remember the cool guy thing I showed you guys way back when? Cool guy has chill day. I always think of that when somebody calls somebody a cool guy. That's just the first thing that comes into my head. Cool guy. Yeah, I still think of it. That's forever in my head. I don't remember where I saw it or when I first saw Cool Guy Has Chill Day, the YouTube video. But man, it's a good one. It's like a permanent memory in my head. Okay, so I think now we just do the jet. And now we just piss off here. Okay, alright, sure. You know what? That's fine. Oh, that was close. Okay, I don't know if I should be using knives. I feel like knives might not be the game plan here. Okay, now we can knives. Because that guy probably kills me in one shot. And that's... That's that. That's what you call that. You unlocked it right away. They give you, the Proto Coil and the Proto Jets right away. I would be crying. Listen, I just got done playing Mega Man 9. This is literally not as cruel as the Wily Castle. I would take this any day of the week over playing any part of 9. Oh, not any part of 9. But I just got done playing 9's Wily Castle. You cannot hurt me in a way. In a way that matters, you cannot hurt me at this point. This game cannot hurt me. I've gone through hell. I'm stronger for it, but I've gone through it. Wily Castle 10 got some cute bosses. Hell yeah. She's got something to look forward to. And then I go slip sliding away. Bam bam. Like I said, I'm cooler-ish than usual. Well, not really. I'm not usually like the angry video game nerd. But said after getting past 9, everything feels fine. Like I feel fine and dandy like cotton candy currently. Do you feel chill? I do feel chill. I do, in fact, feel chill. No, I don't want T-Blade, I don't think. T-Blade's just gonna cut through everything. Would have liked to get those health points, but that's fine. Look at that. I get them anyways. Easy. Once again, music's pretty on point, though. I mean, it's not as good as Solar Man's theme. Solar Man has a really good theme. But this one's not bad at all. Nice. Big life energy. Oh yeah, we can get another energy tank. That's kind of nice. I mean, they're actually energy tanks, so they're not like the most useful thing in the world, but we'll take them. I think 11 music is forgettable, could be wrong. Well, it's what is it? Solar Man's theme was really good. I enjoyed Solar Man's theme a lot. And this one's alright. It's definitely got the kill. It's definitely got the chill vibe going. There we go. Cleared him easy. Okay, now I know how to do this with the P-Jet. Not this way. Not this way, P-Jet. Okay. So now we do the P-Jet in the right direction, and then we gotta shoot backwards. Alright, that's not bad. Actually, I'll take that. That's most of it gone. No. You can keep it. It's yours. Have it. Have that, you know what? That life energy, that power-up pellet, that's all yours, bud. Enjoy it. It's on the house. 60 chill N. Okay. Oh, N's for normal, huh? What is... Oh, no. This is the Hugs boss. He ran at me, and then he froze me. This is Mr. fucking Hugs, dude. How many do I have? I have one extra guy and I have one E-tank. Okay. I'm gonna roll it out. I'm gonna fight him one more time, probably. Yeah. This is a... I don't like that they made this boss on slippery... Like, I don't know if you could tell, but this is slippery floor you're fighting a boss on. Kinda evil. Kinda no good rotten. Oh, interesting. You can actually block it with your shield. Oh, no. That might be more damage than anything else. Okay, now we gotta do the whole thing again. Alright. Very bad boss. Harder than Chill Penguin? Absolutely. Once again, who is having a bad day that's like, hey... Make this boss have a slippery tile floor. I think what would really help us get like some better games if they had like a therapy department at Capcom. That would just make better games, I think, if there was just like, you know, therapy rooms. Well. You know what? We survive. That's the important part. Boop, 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 boop. It's weird. This top route really doesn't give you much, if anything. This is a weird level design part right here. Not a bad one, just kind of odd. I don't quite get the logistics of it. It's not like you can't really miss going this way. And it just rewards you with a weapon tank. I don't know, a little odd. Free tank, yeah, it's a little weird though. Usually there's like, you know, like if they give you a free tank, usually you have to be like it's something that you could potentially miss, and you got to come back your second time through and then remember it, but will come in handy in the fortress stage, methinks. Probably. I mean, we got enough of them at least. If they do come in handy, we'll have plenty of them. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Huh. Why does that egg take 2 shots? It's so bizarre. What a powerful egg! Oh yeah, 10 again, this collection skips the intro. Wily is finally testing an early version of the Maverick virus. Oh. So he's but this was released way after X, right? So they're just kind of like trying to fit some of the timelines together, yeah? I don't think I'm gonna try doing that stuff with the jet. I think I'm just gonna like myrtleize some birds with this thing. I think that's gonna be my play. Nine and 10, we're both bridging towards... There we go. We're both bridging towards X. I see. What with the potential robot ban and now the virus. Once again, the robot ban seems like the dumbest thing that they could have possibly done. In a world with, like, ultra-powerful sentient robots, who's the dumbass? It's like, yeah, piss those guys off. That's why I did the jets. Huh. Makes a little bit more sense now that I see that. But I guess, you know, taking it bit by bit is okay. See you later, see you later, brother. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, chill, man. Time for you to chill out. Permanently. Nope, apparently it's time for me to chill out permanently. Okay. I do not like this being on fucking slippery-ass floors. This is not my favorite. Oh, damn it, I don't want to use the power-up. I can probably take one more hit. Okay, that's it, though. All right, I'm gonna use my E-Tank. F this guy. I'm getting out of here. Oh, my God. Getting fucking comboed here, man. I hate Hugsman here. I absolutely hate Hugsman. Ugh. That was so close. I know. I know I can beat him. It's just he's really annoying because he's he's Hugsman, man. He is Hugsman. God, and then trying to jump out of it is making me switch weapons accidentally. I don't know how you dodge that second one. And you can't really swap weapons without accidentally hitting like. Oh, why'd you jump? So annoying. All right, one more time. I'm trying once more, then I'm closing for the. Then I'm done for the night. Imagine a Spike Man where he causes instant death. Ugh. That does seem like something the Mega Man series would end up doing when they really run out of ideas. I'm just gonna get 2 1-ups. I just need a chance to get to him with a couple 1-ups in hand. I once again though, I really don't like this currency thing that Mega Mans have. I don't know, it's so weird. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Yeah, that's right. He can't get us over there. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Well, at least it's not too hard to get back to him. I don't remember does this level have a mini-boss? I don't even remember if there's a mini-boss here. I don't think there is, right? That's kind of strange, too. I should replay today. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's nice. It's challenging, too. If you're looking for a tougher one, I don't think it's like the toughest one, but it's proper challenging. It feels really good. Besides Hugsman. That guy, they want you to fight him on slippery soil. Seems very odd. I did like it more than I can, unless the Wily Castle, like, falls to pieces, I think I'm gonna like it more than 9. It's very fun to go through. It's very rewarding, and there's, like, a lot to learn on the levels, so I think that's a really good, like, it's something that's going for it that's very strong. And that's also kind of funny. Like, there's a lot to, like, you can do these... Sorry. Oh, no. I did it to myself. I was ready to swap weapons, and I should have realized by doing that, by daring to do that while I'm in the air, is going to drop me off my thing. I was about to say that there's a lot to learn in the game, and it feels like this is one game, once you master it, Like, the speed runs come very naturally, I assume. Like, no hitting, maybe. Probably something that happens a lot in this game, I feel like. Yeah, I definitely... I ain't got much juice left in me if I'm making that kind of mistake. My Mega Man juices are almost gone. Maybe that's what's inside the can. Maybe it's just Mega Man juices. I mean, I am Can Man. That is in the naming convention of the Robot Masters. Ooh, that was close. I thought I was gonna hit the block that I was running towards. What is your weapon, Can-Man? That's a really good question. Maybe it would be like... Maybe it'd be crow-based. I feel like it'd be crow-based. Maybe I would summon Crow to go fight for me? I feel like that could be it. Let's see. Throwing can, I hate... See, the thing is, that might work, Odium, but I hate arc weapons. Okay. Let's see if I got it tonight. Let's see if I can beat Hugsman here. Okay, I think, though, if I just stay still on the second shot for a little bit away from him. I only had like one hit on that one. Also, yeah, I don't know. Maybe Proto Man was a bad first choice, but I like sliding. But he really takes a fucking beating. Oh man, that's rough, man. Oh, damn it. So close. I think he speeds up when he gets lower health. But I think I got the pattern. I got two more tries. I might be able to get him. Let's see. That beginning pattern was so bad for me. If he jumps at you, if he like rushes at you, it's such a bad start. Like, that's so bad. Like, there's so little you can do about that. Oh, damn it. Okay. Do you block some? The timing's pretty tough, though. Like, it would be easier if you weren't, like, sliding all over the place. I think just charging is probably my downfall. I don't think charging works very well against this boss. I think you just want to be shooting him kind of consistently. Oh my god, I know I can beat him too, that's just, I had such a bad start with his rush. Ah, man. I know I can beat him too. Just if he didn't, like, rush at me. I'm sliding and he's jumping at me. Nah, I'm having a good time though. I'm gonna save here instead of bashing my head against the wall. We'll just take a break here. Put on this. All right, chat. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Yeah, I just wanted to end it here instead of smacking my head against the wall endlessly. I think that's just better for me overall. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for chilling. It's always a fun time having you here. It always is. So I want you guys to have a good night. Thanks for hanging out for the Mega Man. I will be back next week for more Mega Man. Quick question for you guys before you go. What do you think after 10? Should we move to Mega Man Legends, or are we thinking Mega Man 11 or base? We got any opinions in the chat? I want to try all of them at some point. So that's why I'm asking, because I'm not like those are all on my radar. So I feel like I'd ask you guys and see if there's any anything in particular you're more interested in than not, you know? Ba-da-da. Because all those are definitely on my peripheral, things I want to play at some point. Lots of people on tonight. 11 is my vote? Okay. Yeah, no, don't worry. Just, throw off whatever you're interested in. Because I'm just hearing things out and kind of going from there, so. 11 would be kind of neat just to finish out the series. But I definitely want to try Legends, or rather replay Legends. I think that'll be a lot of fun too. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, fun. Oh, man. All right, chat. I know who we're rating into tonight. We've rated into Eltriok before, but guess what Eltriok is playing? This guy's playing Mega Man 03. This will be fun. That'll be interesting to see. So we're gonna rate to Eltriok. Really cool guy. Plays a lot of retro games. Playing Mega Man 03. What a perfect one to rate into. So that's that, guys. You all have a good night. I'll catch you on Thursday. We're gonna play some Banjo-Kazooie, in case you're interested. But yeah, have a good night, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.